Hi, this is John McGuire at the McGuire Law Firm, and I'm going to talk a little bit about a substitute filed return, also called an SFR. So, under Internal Revenue Code section 6020B, the IRS can file a tax return for an individual if the individual has not filed that return. So, how or why would the IRS do this? Well, when a W-2, 1099, 1098s, other information is reported to the IRS, they keep this information on a transcript. You can actually call the IRS and get what's called your wage and income transcript. It'll show all the W-2s, 1099s, and so forth that have been reported. When a taxpayer does not timely file a return, and likely after requests have been made for the taxpayer to file a return, the IRS will go ahead and take the information on file and prepare a return and assess the taxpayer tax. Generally, the IRS will issue a notice of deficiency once they have prepared the return. So this is obvious, it's obvious disadvantage to the taxpayer. For example, you will only be given the standard deduction, whereas if you could itemize your deductions, you would have a lower tax debt. You will not be given the benefit of any dependents, whereas if you do have dependents and took them, you would probably have a lower tax debt. There's no basis to offset the sale of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, etc. They just take the sale price and hit you with the capital gain. Basically, you're put in the most disadvantageous position a taxpayer could be in relation to the tax items that have been reported to the IRS. It's not the final say-so. You can always file an accurate return, but what can happen is the IRS will begin enforcing collection of a tax debt that's improper. They can even file a tax lien for a tax amount that's substantially higher than what is really owed. I've even seen certain taxpayers have a SFR that there's a relatively large liability, and once an accurate return is filed, they owe no tax or due a refund. So if you find yourself in this situation, please feel free to give my law firm a call. I give a free consultation to all clients. This is a situation that can certainly be resolved and is best to make a note to prevent it from happening in the future. I look forward to speaking with you. Thank you very much.